Shout out to the Avery Brothers. This is their song, California. They're awesome if you've never heard of them. I'll link up one of their songs. All right, so the question is about James 4, 8 through 10. Listen to this. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Be wretched and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will exalt you. Verse 8, be wretched and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to gloom. So it would seem that the writer is like, wipe that smile off your face, almost like, the stereotypical grandmother story of like, how dare you, show like some good thoughts or, positive emotion or your face, I don't know, whatever. So it would seem that, like one, what is going on here? And two, like, I don't like what he seems to be saying. So if you look in the notes, I've got the ESV Study Bible. He's saying laughter shows how casually James' readers were treating their sin. The only proper reaction to God's impending judgment is to be wretched and mourn and weep, as is often seen in the Old Testament in Isaiah 15:2, 22:4, and Jeremiah 6:26. So, I think he's referring to sin, and he's talking to people that are like making a joke out of things that are clearly not okay. For the high school student, maybe for you, this is like you see when people are, being in a Christian school, like making fun of God, and maybe let's even say you don't even believe, but you're like, that doesn't seem cool. Like you're disrespecting somebody else's beliefs, what they believe to be true, or my people. Maybe it's like when there's like sarcasm and it like kind of goes too far and it's like cutting on some insecurities and deep-rooted things, but like you don't want to say to your friend, hey, cut that out. And maybe that's not the best thing to do, probably, but I don't know. So the point being is that we would recognize how bad our sin is. There's this great quote that was mentioned by one of the other Bible teachers about how God is God, we are not, and sin confuses the two. So it's easy for us to go in our pride and arrogance thinking that we're better than other people and know what's like really supposed to go on and stuff. But this plea here is submit yourselves therefore to God. That's in the verse right above it. So it's actually supposed to drive you to repentance. Humble yourselves before the Lord. That's what he's trying to do. Humble, so that, and he will exalt you. So maybe not the most fun passage, but it's good and we need it. Believe it.